Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we do have a big ass book haul. I bought those books, mainly the books of authors I have on my shelf already, like Ellie Kennedy, Chelsea Curto, KCL Bond. So I have a lot of books. So if I was you, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself some food, sit your asses down, because we're about to go through all the piles that I have here. I haven't unboxed them all because I don't want to be sitting there for an hour trying to get these all done. Okay? I don't think you guys want to be sitting there for an hour. It'll be fun. So, I'm going to show you the books and maybe do the synopsis. I'm not sure yet. But we'll see how this goes, because obviously this is my 22nd time trying to film this. There's a lot to go through, so we'll just go through it. It doesn't matter if it's going to be the series as well. I don't know if it's book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4. It could be all the book series. So, starting off, the book that I just received these book hauls. I got Body Check by Ellie Kennedy. I've heard this was her first romance. I think a bad boy hockey player is exactly what she never wanted. Okay, then going on still at Ellie Kennedy, we got the Dixon Rule. I told them I had a girlfriend, I'd start to laugh, this is the greatest day of my life. Then we have the Graham Effect, so these are the 3 books all together, they're one series. Hockey's Golden Girl just made a deal with the bad boy. The Charlie Method, so I got these books from Vinted. They look all brand new as well, so thank you very much. Whatever this is, Charlie, with all 3 of us, we'll figure it out as we go. The next one is from Amazon. When I ordered this, I didn't realise it was actually sprayed edges. Okay, sprayed edges, beautiful. Amazon. So this is Keep Your Friends Close by Cynthia Murphy. So this is the only book author I've actually enjoyed that's a mystery thriller. So if you guys have any comment, I have got The Only One Left by Ray Sager, because apparently that one's really good too. So if you have anything down below that you think I would enjoy with these series, please let me know, because it's getting annoying, you know. Okay, the next 2 books are from the works. I did have more books, but first of all they deleted one, said no, sorry, can't have that one since we don't have it. So okay, it's one book. Then 2 showed up, and then the rest I sent to them out going, where's the rest of my books? I haven't got them. Then they sent me saying that the warehouse doesn't have them anymore, so just let them know what the refund. I said that's pretty much all my books. I got 2 books out of the, I think, 10 I brought, and they're all special editioned. So the first one I got was of Flame of Fury by Michaela Bridge. So yellow, beautiful, shiny. Earn your place on the track or get off it. Okay, look how shiny that is. So obviously so far all next read. This is going to be in my next read now. So there will be new books that by authors I have got in this part as well, and I'll let you know. This is the second book of the series. I wanted to get the red one as well, the first book of the series, but apparently they didn't have that one. So this is Grim and Bearded by Penny Reed. So this is the second book in the series. So I have ordered the first book by Vinted, because the person actually had the first book in red as well, so I have got the book coming. Then by the same person as well, this is from Vinted. I've finally got The Rival Darlings by Alexandra Moody. I've actually wanted to read this. This is another, a hockey romance, but you can't tell me about it. She should have known better than to do the deal with the devil. So if you can hear the birds, they're very loud. Okay, going back to Ellie Kennedy, we have the Good Girl Complex. So I'm not sure what part of the book this is, like the series, so they're all in the part, okay? So I do have them, just not in order. She does everything right, so what can go wrong? I love all Ellie Kennedy's books so far. I have the Deal series right here, and I enjoyed it, and the Campus series, the Off Campus series. Loved it. Okay, loved it. So of course I've got all the other books she has. Okay, new author, If You Hate Me by Helen Hunting. So this book here, so one is a chunky ass book. I think it's another ice skating romance. Hate is a gentle word, eternal loathing is more accurate. Tristan and I don't know. I don't know her name yet, but I'm looking forward to reading this book. This is my next read. Next up we have is Near Miss by Haley Warren. So another romancy book as well, same on Vinted. He's not sure he's ever been real. She's not sure she'll ever be holding Beckett and Greer. So don't know what this kind of, I know it's a romance. Okay, next one is book 2 of Your Base, and this is Going for 2 by Ali Wingan. So I got book 2 because to get the whole deal, to get like a discount on Vinted. Did this to get book 2, so just in case you do like it. One thing about Nolan Hill, you need to learn about me though. I could just be stubborn as he was when he came to my job. So yeah, I've got the first book, so I thought, you know what, I'll get the second book as well. Next up, Ellie Kennedy, Bad Girl Reputation. If I don't read all the synopses, it's not a big deal. I've got like a ton of books to go through, so there we go. So yeah, we got this book, Bad Girl Reputation. Okay, the next book is a new book. So this is The Love You Win by Piper Hale. So this will be in my next reads because I've just finished all the P's. But look how beautiful, and it is again another chunky book, and it's a hockey romance. Okay, another book I wanted to get as well. This is called Sidelined Love by Emery Page. Didn't realise it could be a thick ass book as well. I've got a lot of thick books to read. Another hockey romance as well. And then we have Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. This is the first book, I believe, in the Like Frank Villanelle series. That's chunky. Oh dang, I really like her series over the fine print. I don't know what the series is called, but the fine print, it's just there and things like that. So I want to get all of her series. Next book is by Cynthia Murphy. This is called Welcome to the Camp Killer. So this tiny baby, ooh, okay, very tiny. So I'm intrigued to see what this is about. And yes, I've got all of her books coming as well. I think this is the second book, Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. So second book, I think. Don't quite remember that. Okay, so a new book called Whiskey Business by Elliot Fletcher. This looks so cool and amazing. I think this is a cowboy. One flirty Hollywood actress, one grumpy Scottish Islander, and one magnetic connection. So that seems fun to read. Okay, next up we have is When Grumpy Meets Sunshine by Charlotte Stain. So yes, another new author. Vinted. Then in the series of My High, I need to finish off the series. So this is another book, The Caught Up. I've already got Play Along and Rewind It Back. So I needed to get the other one, so I do have them in my pile. So we have Caught Up. Okay, a new author, we have Kindling by Bonnie Woods. So I've heard a lot of good things about this book as well. So this obviously, most of these books are going to be in my next reads. So that's what I want. This is a Scottish woodsman. Yep. Next up we have another new author. We have Casket Case by Lauren Evans. So apparently this is a romance by Nora and Garrett Bishop. Oh. So another new one. Don't mind me, I'm trying to reach down. In the same series as Liz Tomford, we have The Right Mate. A new series, again we have Unsteady by Peyton Corey. I really want to read this because it sounds amazing. Then I will put someone on Instagram and she showed this book and I was like, oh god, that sounds amazing. So this is a new author and it's called Sunny Disposition and it's by Deanna Gray. It's a hockey romance and apparently it's so good, by Naomi and Finn. I cannot wait to read this one. Ow. Okay, so now we're going back to the authors I do have already. So again, I don't know what part of the series, number of the series is, and I'm just finishing it off. So this is part of the DC Star series by Chelsea Curto. This is the Slapshot, and this is what is with me getting all these big thick ass books. This is one of the books To the Riverside Reapers by Celeste Byers, the first kind of love. And then from the DC Star series again, we have a hat trick by Chelsea Curto. By Celeste Byers, we have Lovesick. Then by a new author, we have A Seal the Deal by Hayley Rogers. So, new author again, but I think I got this from Amazon. No. Yes I did. Okay, from Vinted I got the One Last Shot by Betty Coyote. So this is a afterlife excursion, so I got this from someone on Vinted. Same with this book, another author, new one, The Last Raven by Helen Glynn Jones. Okay, these next two I will need to do reviews on because I've already read these books in previous months. So that is Sunflower and Shots by Jessie Dean. These are both arcs I read. So this book will need to be filmed so I can give you the review on here. And Run to Me by Ella Knox as well, which I also need to do the review on here as well. So I've got those two videos to come out since I've actually already read those. Then we have Ellie Kennedy, The Summer Girl. Another book by the Riverside Reapers, a series, The Last Kind of Kiss by Celeste Byers. Another book by the DC Star series by Chelsea Curto, The Power Play. Again, more chunky books. Another book by the Riverside Reapers by Celeste Byers, We Had the Coolest Kind of Hate. Okay, these next two books are by Casey L. Bond. The next two books are from Vinted, and the next book is from Amazon. So I got The Omen of Stones. So this is from Butterfly Book Club, and When Wishes Bleed as well. So I want to get those because obviously I really like the author, because her first book is The Last Lost Girl, which is a Peter Pan retelling. I couldn't get the second book in the series of that book because when I pre-ordered it, she sent back saying she was not able to send it to the UK anymore because of the whole crap thing that's going on. So I had to order this off Amazon. This is The First Lost Boy by Casey L. Bond as well. Of course, it has to be in hardback to say match with that one. Okay, next one we have, this is the books I have been waiting for to get. This is the Infernal Devices series, and it is by Knit Joy Crates. There we go. Not much to see in there, can't really do much, but yes. And obviously I opened this up because as well the box was quite damaged, so I was hoping this was not damaged either because I'd be very crying. But I now got the Infernal Devices series. I think the Infernal Devices series was my favourite series out of the whole Shadowhunters collection. Next up we have is the Baby Cat Dragon Cafe by A.T. Krushi, so it's a new author, but I've heard such good reviews about this book. Then we have is another author by Kathy Han. This is the Bedlam Academy. I've heard such good things about that one too. Apparently it's smart, so we'll see. Then The next 3 books are by I can't say her name, Brianna Weaver, the one that does the Butcher and Blackbird. So again, I don't know what order they are, I just have all 3 of them. This is the A Shadow in the Reaping, A Queen of Broken Realms, and then A Heart of Bitter Poison. So we have all 3 of those books by Brianna, I can't say her name. And then the last 3 books are with Anna Conwell. So I already have the But It's My Grumpy Neighbour, that's the first book. So the next 3 books, the last books of the series, we have But He's My Fake Fiance, But He's My One Regret, and But He's My Roommate. And these books are not smut, I believe. So this might not be smut. The Golden Girl series, that's not smut at all. I thought it was, but it's just romance, which is nice. So yes, there we go. Now that was everything I have for this month. I do have more books coming, like pre-orders and stuff like that. So while I'm still living at home, I'm trying to get as many books as I can for my shelf, for the authors that I do have. So then when I do move, I don't have to worry about like, oh, I need that next book. Well, I will have that feeling, because other authors will get them out, you know. There's that. So I'm going to now put these on my shelf, and it's going to be fun one to do because I love doing that, to be honest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Bye!